Hi everyone, this is Kayla from KGM Talent. Today I will be showing you my new way of washing my tights and leotards. So a friend of mine suggested that I put my tights in the washer, and this saves a lot of money and time and water by doing this. And you can also put a lot of other clothes, leotards in with it. Make sure that you put the tights in a mesh bag when you put them in the washer so that you prevent them from getting ripped. But this is just a great method, and I am very pleased with the results. So if you did watch my video that I posted on February 7th, that is the old way that I used to wash them, and that's a good way if you have really dirty tights. But this is a great way for after every class just to get them clean. And it has been working just as well as my hand washing. So I will show you how in the next clip.
So this is how I do it. The beauty of this method is that you can put many other things with your leotards and tights so that you can multitask while washing and you don't have to waste water. So I just have some shirts and some other pants in here, and right here I have my tights, and I just put them in this little white mesh bag, but you can see they're right there. And they're really dirty. I just had class tonight, so you just wash them. You can wash them whenever you want, after class, a couple days after, it doesn't really matter. So I just put them in this mesh bag because I find that, you know, I'm protecting the tights from any kind of ripping that could occur. I haven't tried it without being in a mesh bag, but I just don't want to rip my tights. And one thing you can do is, to test this out, you can go on another pair of tights, you can wash them in the washer in a mesh bag and see how they react to it. So I tried that and it worked, and so that's why I started doing it this way. So I just put my tights here. I have a tan leotard there and one of my class leotards and some other things. So I'm just going to be putting this on. You put the settings on. My washer is a Speed Queen, so I just put it on cold. Actually, this is going to be a, small load. And then very, very delicate for this because I do not want any rips or anything in my tights or leotards. And then you put it on delicate cycle. So I'm just putting on the water. Let's see, push it in, I think. Okay. Alright, so now the water's going in, and I am using a certain kind of soap. I've been liking the way that this soap washes the things that you put in the washer, and so I'm just using one of these, and this soap is called Boulder. So I got it at Costco, and I'm just going to be pouring it in there. So here's my soap. You can't really see it, but it's clear, and it does a very good job of cleaning the items that you put it in with. So I'm just going to be pouring that over the whole load. And then typically what I do, this is just a habit of mine, is I put water inside a little cup and I pour it on some other things I notice that are kind of dry, that the water isn't reaching. So all the water is in there and the soap is also in there. So now I'm just going to close the lid and let the load start.
So after your load is done, you just want to take out your leotards and tights and hang up the leotards on hangers and clip up the tights to a clothesline. You could put the tights outside if you are in a rush. Like sometimes I forget to wash my tights or leotards until like the day of class, and so I have to hang them outside for speedy drying. But when you have a lot of time, you can just hang them up and let them dry on their own. If you don't have a clothesline, like I said, you can just clip them on a hanger and put them on a clothes rack or something like that. So I hope this video helped you in your washing of your tights and leotards. Please let me know if you have any suggestions, and I'd love to take them into consideration. If you guys were wondering, my bracelet, which you probably have seen in this video, it looks like this. And this bracelet I got from a dear friend of mine, Elizabeth from Strings of Grace. And right now she is on a mission to help others struggling. And her mind is set on going to Russia. And she feels led to go there. And so she is raising the extreme expenses to go there just by making these bracelets. And she is doing a great job. I love all her bracelets. I think I have 8 at this point. And they're just a fun way to accessorize, support other missionaries, and she is very young, but she feels God's calling. So I encourage you to go check out her website, Strings of Grace by Elizabeth.blogspot.com. I will leave those in the description box. Also, you can just click on the screen right now and you can be directed to that website. The one I'm wearing right now is just red and white, and the design is called Cool Crosses, and I actually wore one of these for Easter with a dress. So I very much encourage you to go check out her website, and I just love her bracelets. So thanks again for watching this video.